my channel. And this shirt right here is very fitting today. My upper body feels pretty dang good. From my hips down, oh baby. Not sure what's going on. I started a video yesterday and I didn't finish it, and I have parts where I'm sitting outside in the anti-gravity chair, so I'm gonna put them all together just so there's a car vlog for you, because some people really enjoy it. I'm actually heading to Dunkin'. JR said, Mom, please take my phone. Some of his points are about to expire. He has 15,000 points. So I'm using his phone. The girls are at my house, and I promised Everly when I came down this street right here, I would beep and wave. So I have to keep my promise. There she is. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I like to keep my word, so I didn't want to disappoint. The hair is a hot mess. It's put up, but you know what? I'm dressed. I'm bathed. Yesterday was a 3-bath day, and so far today has been a 2-bath day. I'm not sure if it's from the leg, because the leg is really, my right leg is really on fire, like 8 pain level. Though I'm not sure if it's my left hip that's shooting across my back, my lower back, just my lower back, from the hips down. The left leg does not hurt as bad as the right leg, so it's like trying to piece it all together. It's real difficult. Waiting on insurance to approve what I had said, where they go in the 1-day surgery center, and they do something to the nerves to see if that works, and then if that works, they will burn the nerves completely. But if it doesn't work, they're not going to burn the nerves. So yesterday, Joni had a live. I was not able to even, there was no way I would have been able to really participate in the live. I did watch her on my TV from the bedroom. I was laying on a heating pad. My heating pad is like 3 feet, maybe 2 feet. I might be exaggerating by a foot, but it's huge. And at first I had it just on the hips, and I positioned my bed. Finally, I got it to the position where my feet were up much higher than my head, because I needed that pressure off of that tailbone area, only because it was really, no matter what, it was hitting it, even on the anti-gravity chair, mailman. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I was gonna try to go for a walk last night. I wouldn't have got, oh wow. Someone is getting a delivery of how the heck am I gonna get to Dunkin'? Let's see what they say to me. Hold on. Okay, he said go right and then take another right. I think there's an accident, and there is it looks like a wide load. So I don't know. I've never gone this way. Let's just see. Yeah, I did see on Facebook that there was a motor vehicle accident. That was over an hour ago, so I don't know if it's just right now what's going on with the single wide there. But let's go ahead. We get a little longer chit chat. So I was watching Joni's live and all the fall things and the Timo and such. And then I would doze off and then wake up and doze off and wake up. And I was shocked that they were still on live. They did a long live. I'm not sure where I take the other right. I would say it's the first right that I come to. So They did show fall decorations and such, and from Temu. I'm on Temu all the time, just looking at things and shopping. I actually have over 600 items in my cart. But then again, it's things that I like, and then I'll do a photo search to find the cheapest price. You know, we got birthdays coming up, we got Christmas coming up, so that's why I have so many items in my cart. A few things I did take out, so I think I'm under $600 now, or 600 items. I didn't know they had a cap on the items. So it is a warm, nice day. Today Amelia does have cheerleading. How the heck far is this street? I think something's a street and then it's a driveway. Nope, that's a driveway as well. Huh. Well, I can't get too lost because I haven't missed the right yet. I hope he doesn't need his phone anytime quickly here. This is a really country road. I don't know if you could tell. Like, you know, in the windows that I block, if it's, you can see it. There is a couple pictures of some farms. I love taking pictures of like old barns and silos and such, and I haven't done that really this year. I haven't done a lot of walking like I normally, there it is. A lot of walking like I normally would. Last year though, I'm way better than last year, let me tell you. I'm thankful to be walking like 3 miles a couple times a week. Also, I'll have to come back this way because all the traffic is coming this way as well. Ruins the business, I'm sure, for like McDonald's and Dunkin', because that's the closest, you know what I mean, to our area. Besides, what do we have? We have a Chinese place. We have a Mexican. We do have a New York style pizza. We do have we have a couple sub shops, but one is really awesome. But I don't eat out too much. As a matter of fact, it's a little after 2 right now, and I haven't even eaten yet today. I did have 2. When I make my coffee at home, I don't know why, I do make medium coffees at home. But when I go to Dunkin', I get a large. And it's because I've tried to make the large at home, but I just can't get the right taste for some reason. So in the medium, when I make it at home, I do 2 Splendas, and I use the International Delight, the vanilla creamer, and that has a little bit of sugar in that as well. So I've tried the non-sugar one, and I haven't liked it, so I stick to the one that does have the sugar. But I still do add 2 Splendas to it. This is a bumpy road. Hopefully it's not making a bunch of noise. Now today is Thursday, and Jim had said he was gonna bumpy roads. Bumpy roads. Jim had said he was, all right, terrible bumpy roads, and I probably have to go back that way. But I was saying, Jim had said he was gonna try to remember to do a live on Tuesday. You know, here he's not working, so you would think that he would want to do his lives and his vlogs and maybe a day in his life, like when he goes out and he goes, you know, to the stores and stuff, maybe chit chat and talk. And I don't know why he doesn't put forth the effort for that. Kind of sad. You know, and I do recall when Jerry was doing her vlogs, she was doing them every day of the week. So, and it's still blocked off. I can't tell if that's an ambulance or what's going on. So, let me do the Dunkin' order, and I got to bring his phone up and use his points so they don't expire. Knock on wood, mine haven't gone that far where they expire. Come on. All right, so I did all cold brews because you can get, this is his phone. You can get free coffees or cold brew. So I did the cold brew for him. And yeah, I was able to do 1, 2, 3, but you have to scan each code separately. Even though you ordered 3, you still have to use 3. It would have been nice if it would have all came together, like, you know what I mean, where I could have just did all 3 at once, but it is what it is.
You doing a cup carrier?
Yes, please.
Got it. $8.73.
Hold on 1 second, honey. He's using points because he's got over 15,000.
Woo-wee.
Yeah. One more.
That's what I do. Even once I still get up there, I just keep going.
Yeah, he's like, it said expiring. I didn't know they expired. But I think because it did. That's it.
Yeah.
And then all large straws, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All big ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Road still blocked off?
Yeah, I know there was an accident, but there's a single wide there.
A what?
A single wide, like they're transporting a single wide. I don't know if that was involved in the accident or not.
I'm not sure. I know it was a vehicle and a pedestrian.
Oh no.
So they're going to be out there for a while.
Did the pedestrian make it?
I don't think so. My boss went by, she was laying face down on the ground and not moving.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I had to come a back way and I didn't even know it. Oh my God, the roads are bumpy as heck.
Yes, everybody's been complaining.
Yeah,
But
so
you made it.
I made it. I found it.
Have a good day, hon.
You too. Take care. Oh, I forgot I was recording now this time. So it was a pedestrian, and I don't know if you heard. You probably did. That her boss went by, and the pedestrian was in the road, not moving. So, God, they'll be there for hours. Oh wait. Did they open it? No. Nope, you can just get on the throughway. Very sad. Very, very sad. Sorry. I had just thought like it was a motor vehicle accident. I didn't know it was a vehicle that hit a pedestrian. So, and yes, I'm sentimental. I care about people. So I do keep saying I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna do a live. I really want to, you know, and it's not so. I just feel that I just want to touch it. I don't know. I mean, because, you know, I feel bad because I know Jerry has stage 4 cancer. So I feel bad. I don't want to do any hate lives or anything like that. What I would like for her to do is to help herself. That's what I would like. Those are my wishes and prayers, is for her to help herself. Very important. We have to be our advocate for, you hear this road? It's just an old country road that I think doesn't get used much, or, you know, paved or taken care of, because I think it's mainly for farmers and such. This town is known for, back in the days, onions. And there's some great videos out there from, like, when people first came here and the houses on the Erie Canal. Some great history. It's a small town. And then when I read on Facebook recently, there's some juvenile, an underage juvenile, going around breaking into cars, and the mother responded to it from an anonymous poster, saying they knew who it was. They put the child's name out there. I mean, and people, threatening to shoot him with a gun, and he's a minor. The mother did answer that, she was trying to get help for her son. He does have some mental issues, and very sad, a child, because I think he's under 16 or maybe 15, 14 or 15. And to be out, breaking into cars and stuff at such a young age with another child as well. They didn't name the other child, but the mother did speak up, and say she was saying she was trying to get help for this child. And, God bless you. It's got to be a difficult task, to have a child. This is a corner I turn at. Sorry. To have a child be doing things like that. And then, people had their right to say, don't let your child out. Because years ago, there's a whistle that goes off at 9 o'clock. Anyone under the age of 18 is supposed to be off the street at 9 o'clock. That's what this fire whistle goes off for every night. And if under the age, really, what is a child, say 14, 15, going to be doing on the streets at 9 o'clock at night? It's not going to be good things, and then the mother had said, well, he spent the night at a friend's. Now, these are my thoughts and opinions. If your child has that many issues, I don't know if this was the right I should have took. If your child has that many issues, then perhaps keep them in. Perhaps don't let them spend the night at friends until you do get that help. Because it's important. He'll learn. How will he learn? Sure, he needs friends. He can have friends, hang out in the day, do things. I think she said she had 5 other children. And that's a lot of children. And it's got to be very difficult, with one child acting out like that. But sometimes you gotta do the tough love. And I'm sure, if it's been, noted that he has some mental issues, I would love to think that, she is working with a doctor or a psychologist or family counseling, something. It's just sad. And then, to have adults say, they're going to shoot the child, that's really sad. So, all right, guys, I don't have too much to talk about. I know some people love to hear my car vlogs and me just chit-chat. Like I said, I'm going to combine some together today. So if it doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense, that's probably why. So just bear with me. And you know me, I keep coming back. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, I almost forgot that my neighbor had given me money to stop and pick him up cigars. And I had to make sure if I had my ID. I mentioned ID, and someone asked me, why do I need ID? I think it was New England Coast, I think. In upstate New York, or I think any part of New York, they don't care if you're 80 years old. You need ID to purchase cigarettes, lottery tickets, and alcohol. It doesn't matter. Because when I came before to pick up cigarettes for myself, I had to go back home, get my ID. So, I don't know if other states are that strict or not, but New York State is very strict about it. There's been a couple of, like, gas stations and such. They send out people who are of age but they don't get ID'd, and the store gets fined terribly. So this has been going on now for years. I thought all people had to be ID'd everywhere. So that might be my misunderstanding. But I did want to explain that because it was asked in my comments. See, and I do remember things. When I went to the reservation, they did not have the cigars that he smokes. So they must not be like, I don't know, Indian made maybe? I don't know. So I wasn't able to get those for him. I did take photos of the cigars that they did carry. And the next time I do go, there is a couple that he wants to try out because, good Lord, he gets, I think, 4 cigars. 4 cigars for like $8. Holy cow. I don't know how long cigars last. I don't think you inhale them. I don't know. So, later on today, I'm going to want to get out for a walk. I don't know if I'll do it at Walmart or if I'll just... We have a little wooded area. I haven't walked back there in a while. But from my hips down are on fire. And I've got to work it. I had my grands. I was good as long as I'm standing up and moving. Once I sit down like this, totally on fire. Totally on fire. So I need to move it, stretch it out. I don't know if it's nerves or if it's muscles, but we shall find out. This is just a me and Tasha kind of coffee day. Oh, I gotta scan my phone too. I'll be back. All right, they're busy. They looks like they're doing some type of work. There's a bunch of dirt back there they're pulling out, so, and a bunch of trucks. I'm not sure. I need to get out of the way though. I'm parked over to the side. Fantastic. I always wonder when I take that first sip, if you guys hear me suck it down like. Yesterday, I think I had mentioned that I was making this chicken dish. And I was really craving it. I'd seen it on Facebook. And you could use either Doritos, the blue or the red. So the ranch or the original. And it said 4 chicken breasts. However, you know me, I grabbed a package with 4 chicken breasts. They were thinly sliced. They were the hardest chicken breasts to make a pocket into. So on the last the last 2 chicken breasts, not gonna lie, I actually just put one on top of another. And what it is called for 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, 6 pieces of bacon, which I'm not gonna lie, I use 10. A cup of shredded cheese and a teaspoon of onion powder and a teaspoon of garlic powder, and it's softened. So you mix that all together, you set it aside. I washed my chicken, cut some fats, parts off of it, sliced it, which was very difficult. And then you take the chicken, after you get it, you kind of pinch it together. After you put the cream cheese mixture in the pocket. Then you take it and you roll it in flour. Then you do 2 eggs. You beat them up real good. And then you put it in the egg mixture. And your Doritos, you take, it's like 2 cups, but mine took more, to be honest. You crunch them up real good. So I would crunch them and put them in the bowl. And then as I got them in the bowl, I would squeeze them real good. Hopefully there's no noise because that bump really knocked it down. So then I, squeezed them real good to get them crunched up real well. And after the egg mixture, you rolled it into the Dorito mix. And you put it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, lightly greased. So I just used a little bit of the Pam spray. And bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. So at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I really wanted to try it. I told Jared and Tasha, you know, I was making it, I was gonna walk them down. So I walked them down 3 pieces of it, and I kept one for myself. And I was able to eat half of one. It's very filling. I found it very filling. And I don't push myself to, holy smokes. Wow, that's the landlord, not the landlord, the lawnmower guy coming around that corner like that and then waved. It was very filling to me. So for lunch today, I already had my other half. It was very good. And I just did it with some garlic pasta. I made like a single serving of garlic pasta. And Tasha and JR had eaten dinner, so, but they did try it and they said it was delicious and they were going to eat it today. So, I'm sure they probably already did, because, okay guys, like I said, I was coming back home and I'm going in the anti-gravity chair, and this will be my position for at least maybe an hour. I'm totally in the shade, no sun coming my way. Tasha's sitting over there ordering pizza for the girls, and it's just gonna be that kind of day. It's gonna be a lazy Nana day. Boy, you can really see where I had the surgery, huh? But I said I'll be back, and guess what? I'm back.